This is part 3 of using Google Drawings to create an infographic. And in our part 2, we layered objects. We put different inserted shapes, and we inserted a canvas little piece like this, and grouped objects as well. Now we're going to insert images. So here's the shortcut right here, or you can go Insert, Image. Either one works the same. You can upload something from your computer. You can do it by URL. You can take a snapshot. Don't have a camera on my hooked up right now. You can go right from your Google Drive, back out here, or you can search on the internet. I'll start out by uploading one. So I'm going to upload a picture, and you can just navigate to your P drive if you like. So let me go ahead and grab a picture. It's uploading it and inserting. That's kind of big. So what I'm going to do is I can resize it. I can also, up here, I have some options here. This is the crop tool. I can either double click or I can click crop, and I get these, and I can crop the picture out. Maybe make it kind of like this, smaller like this. Whoops. Control Z if you mess up. Love Control Z. So just making it kind of, maybe bring this back out. And bring this up a little bit. So you can actually crop the picture down. So now that's not just smaller but cropped, and I can still continue to resize as well. So there I cropped it, etc. The other thing you can do is you have image options up here. If you click this, you get some colorization you can do. So you can kind of, mess with that color a little bit. So you can kind of make things look sort of funky. You can also make it semi-transparent. If I wanted to move it this way and kind of have it over here. And once again, I have the order, arrange, order. I can send it to the back. That's not going to move this here like that. So you kind of get the point. It's sort of semi-transparent. That doesn't look really nice, but that's sort of some basics on what you can do. The other thing you can do when you insert an image, you can use your own. Obviously, you can take a snapshot, take your own picture, insert an image URL. You can go to your own albums, Google Drive. If you have things you've uploaded in Google Plus, in your photo albums, they're all here. So here's a photo. I can put this one in. That's not the one I wanted. Insert image. Let's see if that worked. There we go. Now here's another really, really kind of cool thing you can do with a cropping tool. Let's say I don't have to crop it square. So kind of watch this here. This is really cool. I can make this into a circle. Go Shapes, select the circle. I'm going to make this picture a circle instead of a square. And now I'm going to hold the control key down, maybe make it, no, that's about perfect. But I could resize that circle. Maybe hold it. Okay. Hold the control key to make it. So now I have this circular fish. That's pretty cool, huh? And once again, I went up here, and instead of just clicking crop, I chose one of the shapes. And it cropped it as a shape. So things are getting kind of messy over here. That's a really cool trick. You can also, if you want to make sure you're, let me go back here. I'll go to images. You can do a Google search for images. You can also search life. Didn't get much there. Stock, or just do some stock photos here. Or you could just completely just search Google right here. I did oceans and select a picture and insert it. There it is, awfully big. And once again, if I want to do like a shape here, I can make it like a triangle. Ooh, it's pretty awesome. make it smaller here. So now I have this triangular shape. That would be pretty cool. So obviously that's a lot of different stuff. The other thing I'd like to share on searching for images, you can have students, I often have students download it to the computer. If you go to images, it seems like that's the favorite place for kids to get stuff. But let's say I look for sharks. Ocean sharks. If you click on, if you want to make sure kids are using royalty-free, copyright, common, non-commercial use modification, if you want to check the reuse with modification, label for non-commercial reuse. We're going to modify it with modification. So there we go. So now all these are we can actually use these. The other thing you can do is you can do, kind of color or any type, or you can just do medium-sized pictures if you want. So just some kind of tips, and I always like to have the kids, and then click on and know where they're getting the images from, etc. So, so once again, also the students can click and simply, I like them to click on the picture and go to the website and cite it, but notice I just clicked and dragged it over here. And it just brings it over there. It just seems like that's just all too easy. So, but my preference is to have the students go to the website, and what I make them to go to the website and cite it, and then add a bibliography or works cited page to this. Works cited page to this. So everything you want to know about adding images, or maybe too much. Enjoy. We'll do a couple more things with this.